Hey, this is Madmaxed, and we're going to talk about what Plarium needs to fix in their game as far as Raid Shadow Legends. Now, as a lot of you probably already know, Arena's just broke. I mean, when you go in, you've got to progress your grade haul up. And you can look at my grade haul. Now, this is after over a year or a year and a half of playing. And you'll notice, a lot of stuff is twos, threes, fours, all that. And and I hit arena every day quite a bit. Now, when you go in and you look at your arena these days, it's just as broke as it was back 6, 7 months ago. And they fixed it for a little bit, but they want arena to be all the end all thing. But when you look and you refresh your list, you've got all these arbiters, and this is on just gold too. And you've got some really great champs you got to try to fight. If you win even half of these, and even if you do it 20 times a day, and this is only on gold too, you're only going to get 20 gold bars. And you're never going to be able to progress your great haul up. It'll take you years and years. So what they need to do is they need to go in, and they probably need to go either into the bazaar and put some gold bars in here that you can buy. Because once you get Blood Twin, you're really not going to be spending a lot of bars on anything. I mean, there's not much here. I mean, what, a chicken for 900 gold bars and 1,200 gold bars for like a blue shard and 1,000 for 300 energy, 1,000 for a rare book. You can do better than that by going to the clan shop. Now, they could also stick it in their clan boss shop, and they could stick some gold bars in there to buy. But they don't have that. I mean, the only way you can get gold bars to develop your arena up is simply by going in and doing arena. And you need your great haul up. I mean, all this makes a big difference when you're sitting down and you're trying to fight, and you're trying to fight into the hard part of the Doom Tower. I mean, getting 80 extra uh, accuracy, 80 extra resist, your crit damage up by 25 more percent, your defense up by 20. That's huge. And you'll see these guys that started playing the game, that's YouTubing this, that they're giving you advice and everything, and they'll have all this gear on them, and you'll notice their gear is not any better than my gear. I mean, your gear can only go so far. I mean, when you start looking, you've got legendary equipment, epic, and you're looking for the right stats and the right roles in these things. So you farm and you farm and you farm, and and you'll still, like, my arbiter is at 309, and I still get outspeeded. And I mean, and I'll farm and I farm and I farm just to get just one more piece of that speed gear that I can get like an extra roll in it. And almost everything has 2 and 3 rolls in it. Like, look at this. I mean, it's 17 speed, and you're still getting blown away as far as speed, even on gold 2. Now, if you're in gold 4, you're going to get 4 bars. It's a little bit easier. But if you could win 30 rounds a day and you get 120 bars a day, yeah, it would take you 8, 9 months even then to get this grade haul up. But the way it is right now, if you can get 20, 25 bars a day, you're doing good. Well, when you're looking at just the gold bars, even if you had everything up just to where the gold is, and you sit down and you calculated this up, it's 15, 25, 3,400 gold bars per each one of these. So when you're talking about 3,500 gold bars, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 6 times 4 times 24 of these. So you need 84,000 gold bars and getting 2 at a whack. So you're going to look at doing 42,000 battles. 42,000 battles that you've got to win every battle. And let's say we did 40 of these a day or 50 a day and we bought extra. So if we even did 50 a day, you're looking at 840 days. That's over 2.5 years. And that is if you've already got it up to, and you've already got this up to the gold part. And a lot of mine's still not at that. Mine's still got to have a few gold bars to get it up even into the silver on a lot of these. So they just do not want to fix this. They keep thinking arena should be the end all, be all thing. I mean, most people are more concerned about getting their Great Hall up so they can do better in the Doom Towers and all that, because Doom Tower is where you get a lot of really good rewards. But you get to a point in Doom Tower when you get up into the hard level around 40 or 50, 300 accuracy is not enough. It's not enough to make the debuff stick, and without the crowd control up around 50 or 60, and having those debuffs like the freeze, the stuns, and all that to stick, you're not going to get through those things. So, they need to go in, they need to fix their arena. They need to give you some other way of getting gold bars by just any other means besides just arena. If they want to keep arena this hard, make it somewhere else. I can get this. I mean, let's go into the gym. I mean, even if I were to buy it with a gym shop even, where I could buy gold bars here, but I can't do that. You can't buy it in packs. You can't buy the Great Hall stuff anywhere. I don't care where you go to. You look, there's nowhere to get this. I mean, even their offers, if you want to spend money, you can't buy that. And as long as you're not getting that Great Hall up, you're limited in this game quite a bit. And they need to fix this, and they need to fix it soon. They had this several months ago, then they made it really easy, and for a few weeks it was extremely easy to do Gold 4. Well, you're never going to get Arbiter the way this is, because you got to get to Gold 4. And I mean, how are you going to get to Gold 4 when everybody's got an Arbiter, and everybody's got, and I got lucky. I got to Gold 4 when I needed to on this account, but my alt account is only about a month and a half, 2 months behind this. I'm nowhere close to getting Arbiter. I don't even have a level 10 Great Hall on the alt account. You can't do it. I mean, it's just like right now, I've got guys in my clan that's been playing this game for almost 2 years. They're not even close to getting Arbiter. They're in the silver range as far as the arena. Well, if you're in silver, guess what? You're never going to get a level 10. You're never going to get a level 10 Great Hall. And without that level 10 Great Hall, you can't progress up to get Arbiter. And so, you can work like crazy on this game, but, you're just limited to even getting the rewards that you should be able to get in the game. There has to be a good progression, and it's not a good progression, because somehow or another they get this stupid idea that everybody wants arena to be all end all thing for this game, and most people just don't care about arena that much. All they care about is doing their dailies and getting their 5 in and 5 out, because most of the time they can't beat. They can't beat it. They can't even do but like maybe 2 or 3 wins out of the 5. And they're frustrated and they give up. And and if the longer you frustrate your people, the worse it's going to be on it. Because I mean, when you go in and you look at like Ash or Deadwood or somebody like that, I mean, they've been playing this game from the very beginning. And you'll look at their gear and you'll look at their champs. Well, they blow my champs away as far as stats. And a lot of the reason they blow it away is because their Great Hall is maxed and mine is nowhere close. And I struggle in arena these days, and everybody else is too. And so they need to go in. They need to fix this. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you liked the video. But you need to post some comments, and I just try to do this, and maybe Plarium will see the video, and maybe they'll respond to it, and maybe they'll try to help fix this, because they need to fix what's going on with this, because they've done it once before, but it wasn't a permanent fix. It was just something they did temporary, and now it's back to the same thing again. But anyway, remember to subscribe to the channel, and I hope you liked it, and give me a thumbs up if you did. Thanks for watching.